First time in Liverpool, I have no idea what I'm doing. First time.
No one does.
First time shared cockpit.
Uh,
Don't worry.
we don't know either.
We don't know either yet. Right, so I can go to Vatsim.
I haven't loaded up Vatsim yet.
So I'm going to go to Vatsim.
So,
I'm going to connect as.
vPilot. Let's load this.
So yeah, so what is it? EN. What's my call sign?
Oh, do you have the latest version of? Oh, I don't. Is that going to matter?
What vPilot?
vPilot, yeah.
Right, no. So what's my call sign?
ENZ, ENZ,
Yeah.
366P.
366PA.
Load.
I am connecting in a shared cockpit mode, and I'm not a PSR flight present. I am a.
Oh, do you know what? I don't have the flight planning. Oh, that's annoying. I have to paste the whole thing in.
Neo. Who's a Neo?
Oh, I never do that. I just keep it as A320.
Right, now you've got to do a Neo because it's different. If you just type Neo, it comes up.
I need to.
Connect. I've connected as an observer. Do I need to do a flight plan as well?
I assume so, but annoyingly now I have to paste everything in, aren't I?
Right.
And not load it in the way I would normally do.
So I've done. I'm going to go live now. So watch
EGMC.
P's and Q's. We're on the main stream.
I'm already live.
Okay.
MC.
I just need to switch on all of the stuff to make sure everything's working. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, people out there, YouTube. EGGP.
Do we want map on or off? Map on.
Departure time. I don't know. This is why I like it when you can download it straight off SimBrief, and then just load it.
Right. Okay. So everything is ready my end. So are we going to? So who's configuring the aircraft? Who's got control?
Well, it's my aircraft, isn't it, in a way?
A minute, I'm in control. No, you're in control at the minute.
Let me just see if we can. No connect. Oh, damn it! Why don't you connect first, idiot? ENZ 3 6
We're
6.
shoved in the corner here at the car park at the gate. We haven't got much room to push back here.
You said I could type Neo in here. Neo. Oh, A320 Neo. Okay, you can.
Yeah, okay, so
Connect. So I've connected.
have I got the lights on? We haven't got lights on. That's the truck. I need to start pushback express as well.
Beep, beep, beep. Every beep going to the sun hitting me now.
Yeah, that's all the modelling. Right,
Yeah.
okay. So, do you want to give me control?
Too many things. You have control for the pushback.
Right, so I'm going to go through and start everything up. So, external power on, batteries 1 and 2 on. Azure cockpit, just come on.
I heard it come on.
Brilliant. Nav, fuel pumps.
Oops, that's a bit high. I'm in there. There we go. 1016.
Oh, I'm just turning the aircon knobs on.
Bit dark and dingy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to put some lights on. Did you just get seatbelt bleeps in your...
Yep. Ping, ping, ping. Oh. So we've got Ryanair right behind us there. Oh yeah, there's not much room, is there?
No, so we're neat. So we are going, flight number is ENZ, as you call it.
You can't help but call it that.
ENZ 366 Papa Alpha. 366 Papa Alpha. Check. Okay. Not allowed.
Ooh.
I'm just going to put the Papa in.
How come that doesn't change properly?
Flight level was it 180? I said.
Yeah.
Right, fuel. If you go to the fuel bit at the top.
Hold up, because I'm just changing. Does your radio change to 122.8 now?
Yes.
Okay. Fuel bit. Fuel is showing 9460 right now.
Yes, it would be 5465. So if I change it first, does it change yours? Has yours now changed to 4.8?
Not yet. I'm going to give
Change yours.
Just give it a couple of minutes. Just no, I don't think it is. Fuel. What you putting in kilograms wise?
4.8. Mine's just gone to 716 now. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm really not fussed. It does this every time. It's a 0 fuel rate.
Well, I've just put 716 in anyway, so hopefully that matches.
Well, mine's just now gone to 8.
Well, that'll do.
There's a bug in it. I'm not too fussed. Okay, so performance will be a flaps 1. I'm not going to fill the rest in because I don't think it adds value.
Well, I like it in, but you don't use it anyway. Only for the 78 flex, but you go thingy, don't you? Toga.
Right, so 6,000. Right, set the. Okay, set.
No, you. Ah! I will be turning that straight back off.
Okay, I'll just go through my routine. Right, so
It just gets in the way. It's just stupidly bright and annoying.
180 speed will be.
I always wonder why I sit so high in the flight deck and I'm like, oh yeah, it's my 6'5" frame.
200 knots on an open. We're going to go. Have you put my flight deck on?
Of course.
Thank you, sir. And you set the Q&H as well, which is very nice of you. RTO set. So,
do you wanna? Have you got?
you ready for the checklist?
Hold up. Why is that not working? I just want to load up Navigraph properly in the background.
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
You didn't load it into SimBrief, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you? New
Yeah.
flight. Oh, I don't remember why. I'm just being stupid. Right. Okay. So that's loaded up there. Runway is what? Is it 23 then? Are we concurrent?
Yeah, just let me have a look. I'm going to need the ILS frequency. Are you operating Navigraph? It's like a conflict. Mind you, you're not going to have a conflict.
No, we're not. Like, it's fine because I can see where it is you're going.
Okay, I'll load Navigraph now.
That makes sense.
New flight.
There's no conflict because you're wherever it goes, I see you. Yeah.
Yeah, got you. So, EMC. I need to just actually, if I go to Sim Toolkit Pro, give me the ILS frequency on here. ILS cap 3 11175. So I'll just program it in 111.75. That's done and checked. So
This, you know what? I'm going to say something on here. According to Sim Toolkit Pro, weather is cloud and visibility okay. I beg to differ.
Yeah, I beg to differ too. Right, sir. Let's call the checklist.
Well, you call it. You're flying.
Okay, cockpit prep.
No, you call it.
That's what I said. Well, you called. So yeah, okay. So
you say.
Can we have the before start checklist above the line?
Okay, cockpit preparation.
It's completed.
Complete. Signs.
On and oil fluid.
Is that smoking sign on? I'm going to flip that up. There you
It
go.
was.
It's on.
It was on. So.
Fuel quantity.
Has mine dropped again? Let's have a quick look.
Mine's at 7.1.
Mine's at 6.8.
We'll call that as fine. Altimeters.
1016.
And that's the before start checklist above the line.
Cool. I think I've done everything as well ready for. Actually, let's go.
I'm getting more beeps through now from.
Yeah, me. I've just had that as well. Okay, so we might as well jump into the before start checklist below the line.
Okay, below the line, windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Is mine closed? Let me just check it actually. Because I see it. Oh, I can never press this right. The click spot's the most annoying thing in the world. 1 second. It's locked now. Okay, yeah, closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Idle. And the parking brake.
Is set.
And that's the before start checklist complete.
Sure. All right. Well, I'm ready to go if you're ready to go. So we've got permission to push. So if you want to do your call out on Vatsim.
Oh, standby one actually. That's a good, very good point. Let me just. I need to make one setting change.
Okay.
Oh, why is this keyboard dying on me now? Right. Because I've got the push to talk as the autopilot disconnect button at the same time.
Right. Okay. And I just wonder, do we both still need to go mode Charlie when we're airborne?
Maybe. Let me. Right. Just bear me a second, and I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. While we're waiting, let's just load up the terminal charts so we can see where we're going to taxi.
I had to leave the flight deck for a second, and now I just need to make this change. So, autopilot, toggle autopilot master. I think it's that one.
Oh, we're runway 23, aren't we? So we're literally just there. Okay.
I think
Is
I've
that
just
you?
What?
Clicking.
Am I just being? Am I talking? Am I talking?
No, but I just heard you clicking on
Oh,
Vatsim.
yeah. Clear. Yeah, it's all right, mate. Let me do that.
Okay. So if you want to call out when you're ready.
Right. So you hear the Vatsim going, yeah?
I could just hear dead noise, white noise, then. What's the messing? I can't believe that's our friend to go on to Liverpool Tower to be our ATC approach. That's ace.
Okay.
Is that somebody keeps typing on Vatsim?
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes up on my screen, that.
Oh yeah. Oh, does it? I haven't got that yet.
Yeah.
Go on and call it.
What stand are we on? Oh, stand 1. It's that massive screen in front of me.
You know, people says number 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Idiot. Southend traffic. Enzo 366 Papa pushing back stand 1.
Cool. Okay. So here we go then.
Do you want me to do the engines then?
Well, I'm just waiting for Pushback Express to do.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if you can monitor you want to monitor the pushback, I'll do the engines for you.
Okay. Well, yeah, but AP please on.
Did you hear that, by the way, when I said that?
Yeah.
All right,
So
that's
I
cool.
could double echo in my ear.
Yeah.
Hello, David. Oh, David's watching us both on both screens. How cool, he said.
See, he watched me disappear for a second. I really am hoping that I've just turned pressed the right button to turn the disconnect autopilot off on the joystick.
Oh, Metastar, thank you for the subscription, sir. Very much appreciated.
That's a good point, actually. I was going to check that thing, wasn't I? Twist it on
we're
the knife.
pushing. We're pushing. I'll tell you when you can engine start, because you've got to wait for the ground to say it's all right.
Yeah. Or you just call it like as if you're calling it for real, and I'll hear you do it.
Okay, so start engine 2.
Starting engine number 2. Sounding like a checkout girl then. Checkout number 2, please. Okay, N2 is rising.
Some grass here. I'm just trying to negotiate the grass. If you look outside now.
EGT is rising. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's right on us. EGT, and then N1 is now starting to spin up. And pressure.
And there we go. That's really good. That's nice. I'm just going to keep us taxiing back onto Zulu. I think it is. So actually, it's a
I
lot
don't mind.
easier.
It's on you. Starting engine number 1.
Start engine number 1.
And 2 is rising.
I think the wind's a little bit too tight for me to make this on a push. We might end up on the grass. So cool, I've got an outside view watching the engine starting to spin.
EGT.
But I'm going to stop the push there, otherwise we're going to be on the grass.
N1 is starting to spin up, and the pressure is rising.
Have you flaps 1 and engage the...
Can I start the engine first? But it's still spooling up.
So I'm impatient time.
Wait. I looked down like an idiot, but... Most annoying sound in the world, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Flaps 1. You set the taxi light already.
Yep, already.
So I'm ready for the after start when you are.
Yeah, so after start checklist, please.
Anti-ice.
Is on.
Ecam status.
Is checked.
And trim.
Is 25% up, or up 0.8 if you want to be precise.
That's the after start checklist complete. Do you want to do the flight control check?
No, not really. We know it works.
Alright, then.
Clear on the left.
And clear on the right.
Cool, do you want to do
I'll
your
clear
radio
it.
correct?
Southend traffic, Enzo 366 Papas, taxiing runway 23 Southend. I think that if I change mine to Charlie, it will actually recognise the rest. Like, because you're observer anyway.
Do you keep turning the parking brake, the RTO brake?
No.
It's kept going off, and there was a bug. If I brake, no, it's on now. Okay, cool. It's gone off again. Has it gone off your
Yeah,
end?
it has.
Okay.
Yeah, Declan, you think you should say that? So, like, Davies has made a comment on mine saying he's watching us both as well, but Declan made a good point, and it happens for some reason on my streams, you sound like a robot.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I don't know why, but I watched mine back the other day.
I played your stream
Yeah.
back at times, and I do sound very
Like a robot.
echoey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I hold here.
My frames are a little bit jittery.
Mine are. But we had that yesterday, and it kind of went all right in the end.
I think it's sort of to do with your controls, or
Yeah.
right. Okay. So flaps are set. We need to engage. Okay, brakes are on. Cabin. Did you push it? Sounds like I did.
Yes.
Oh god.
Why did that keep going off? Do you
I
know
don't know.
that
It's
must?
gonna keep- There's a bug. I'll
Yeah.
report it. But it's back on GitHub later. Right. Okay. So lights
Keep
on.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually my roll to put them on, believe it or not. Okay. So we're lining up. If you want to do the call out.
I'll just say takeoff. But Southend traffic, Enzo 366 Papa is taking off runway 23 Southend. We'll
Oh,
just
God, that's eager, wasn't it?
ignore the auto brake. Just ignore the auto brake. Yeah, I did. We'll just
Yeah.
ignore it.
I don't know what happened then. I just touched the throttle and it went right the way up. And it's very stuttery. I'm sure that is your controls too.
Yeah, I do.
Or it's either that or it's the scenery, because it's highly detailed with the Tesco's on. Where is the Tesco's? By the way?
Not a clue. Not a clue. It's very stuttery actually.
Yeah, mine's very stuttery too. Are you ready?
Ready?
Let's go.
Toga SRS runway. That just dropped back down, mate. On mine.
Config. Speed rate. Put it back up again.
It is up. Just
We
go.
had this problem before.
Yeah, just go. V1, rotate.
My screen's just gone all over the place. I can't see.
Rotate.
There we go.
Alright, go on.
My screen went really. My frames like dropped to 2. Gear up. Positive rate.
Gear up.
And flaps up.
Flaps up.
That was very strong. I think that update we've just done has caused a few problems.
Yeah, we shouldn't have updated.
Are you in mode Charlie, by the way?
No, but I've also just remembered something else to put my right. I should
Pilot 1 on.
Autopilot 1 on.
Manage speed, please.
And cut the clip. There we go. Manage speed. I say I couldn't get.
Have to take off checklist, please.
We even did that before, did we? But anyway.
Oh, it's not on there on this one, is it?
No, it's not. But we can do it. Flaps.
Flaps up.
Gear.
Retracted.
And that's above the line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
I'll tell you what. It's not quite. Spoilers. Now it's above the line.
Believe it or not, that's not actually on the checklist.
Should be.
No, it should be.
Ice is not detected. So you got too eager putting your engine anti-ice on. Standard.
Standard set.
Standard set.
Costing 6,700.
It should have been now. I passed it a while back, but yeah.
Alright, let's just do passing 7,500.
You call it.
Now.
Checked. And that's the after takeoff checklist complete.
Below the line, yeah, cool.
Ooh, I have horrible looking clouds here.
We've just come out. Our clouds look amazing.
My clouds look shocking.
No, mine look brilliant.
Do you know what? That mod that we changed, I might change it back. It's all pixelated.
No, mine looks amazing. That could just be resolution. Because I'm on 4K, don't forget.
Oh, they look shocking.
I've just sent him a message to say we're airborne. Bless him.
Very cloudy though, isn't it?
It is very cloudy. Right, do you want to set the I'm online quickly reading the approach? Bless him. He says I'm online and I'm quickly reading the documents, the charts. So I'll give him a heads up that we're expecting
what's the landing runway? It was 27, like I said before, they were coming over me at 27.
yeah, if I just send him the route with the stars we're expecting, he can research it.
I do hear those vibrations now.
From the turbulence.
Yeah.
I need to make a note to auto brake, switching off,
Yeah, auto brake is broke.
and spoilers on takeoff. Okay, cool.
I don't.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that we've just reached a climb. A cruise.
Yeah. Well, we're nearly there.
Because I heard the throttles just go back.
Just need to watch for the speed fluctuating up and down.
Yeah, my clouds need sorting. I'm gonna have to sort this out at some point because that looks crap.
Mine look fine. Mine
No.
look really lush.
I changed it. I did that mod said that you did, and it's gone shocking.
The amount of feedback I've had on my channel about how good it is.
Need to. I only changed 2, and that other one said change more than that, so I don't know.
Oh no, I only did the 2. But did you set it as read only?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn the landing lights out.
No, I didn't. I was turning the engine anti-ice off and stuff. I mean, it might be funny. There was no way they constantly sound like rattling.
Mine's not rattling at the minute.
Mine is.
I'm just looking. I can't see.
Declan, I am using the default livery for this one because there is not one for this airline.
And I'm using Janet.
Janet. Right, I to be fair, mate, I couldn't even tell you what runway's in use right now.
Well, don't forget you can go to SimToolkit Pro.
It's a crosswind regardless, and I'm tempted to call 27.
But you know what? Lewis is going to be online, so we're going to have a iSim player. Yeah, it's a 4K setup, but it has some good benefits, but sometimes it has some really crap benefits too when it's not playing ball, and then you get all sorts of stutters and things. But our frames are holding out about 34, 35 at the minute. Actually, I've got some grainy clouds there, mate.
Yeah, these clouds are bad.
Yeah, that's unusual. My clouds have been looking lush lately, but okie dokie. So, yeah, well, Lewis is going to we'll have the 80s on.
Let's see if he gets there in time.
Oh, he will. He's already on. He said he's online. He's just not showing up yet.
You know what the funny thing is? I'm putting my drink back down looking, and it's literally my head turns to look in the drinks holder by chance. And for the record, yes, I turned my brightness up.
Does that turn mine up?
No, it's independent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. I've
Yeah.
turned mine up. So if I turned yours down, would yours go down your end?
Yeah, look, you've gone off now. Now in self-test. Thanks for that.
Yeah, it'll come back on. Right, here you go. Lewis has just popped up on Pilot. And
Yeah.
we haven't got
124325. Oops.
Can't see an 80s yet.
Yeah, there is one.
There is one.
Yeah.
It's not showing on mine yet.
124325.
For 80s, I've got EGKK or EGLL. I could see. Okay. That's strange.
2120, runway in use 27. Transition level flight level 65. Surface wind 190, 10 knots. Visibility 10. Kilometers or more scattered 3,600 feet. Temperature +6. Dew point +4. QNH 1011. Threshold. QFP 1008. Acknowledge your receipt of information in Alpha.
Sure.
Advise aircraft type on first contact.
I'm just going to turn that off a second, right?
Yeah. Go on.
With Lewis, you need, when you contact him, you'll get the ump if you don't tell him. Your aircraft type.
We just said that on the thing.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm just going to go through what he's expecting, and then if you're prepared. So, aircraft type, your cleared altitude, your actual altitude, and your inbounds waypoint, and your information.
Alpha.
Cool. which might change by the time you get there.
Yeah, we'll run it last minute. Where's he? Again, 119085. Let's change that.
Right. Are you going to set
One second.
Contact. Liverpool information Alpha. Time 2120. Runway.
Right.
I don't ever do the verb list. I never listen to the 80s, so I always just double click on the pilot.
Oh, you got a point there. You never listened to it though. I think it's quite funky listening to it.
Yeah, I think it is.
But let's just go back to Unicom on here. 122. Oh, that's a bit bumpy.
I can see you typing on my radio. Not typing, but just
Yeah.
That's quite funky, that, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's flipping annoying having to go for every. Right. Is that 122.8? I can't quite see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
And then you set Lewis's up.
Yeah, it's on the other side. So at 119.85, so we'll just switch when he comes on.
Are we monitoring for our top of descent, by the way?
No.
Shit.
Uh,
Let's have a quick look. And we've got no approach setting yet, have we? We know it's runway 27.
yeah.
And I think we know it's going to be, because I've sent it to Lewis already, what we're expecting. So we're going to be on a Keegan 2 Bravo for 27. Do you want to set that up? I'm just going to watch you do it on my little screen. How cool is that?
I have to do it from the left hand though. That's the only one down there.
We've got a while way to go yet before we top of descent.
Okay.
We've got to get past Trent yet. We know we've got to be at 10,000 by Nanty. So we'll start descent just after Trent's TNT.
Okay, well I'll just call it when you call it. We'll do it when you say.
We'll have vectors by then, so.
Oh, what's the MDA?
Let's get the charts. Bear with me. Stand by. Cat 1 278.
You do put it MDA, don't you? Not decision height on your side. Yeah, okay. Just making sure we're the same.
Well, I would normally do decision height because that's radio, where they want parametric
Right.
for an RNAV approach. Well, you want radio altimeter, don't you?
Well, make your mind up. Which one we having? What's your approach speed?
We are. Hang on. Bear with me. I've just said that
Alright.
to
Yeah.
ENZ 366. ENZ 366 Papa for Rob and ENZ 366 Papa Alpha for me as observer. So I've just sent Lewis the call signs. Yeah, we're on Vatsim. Sorry, buddy. We're doing the shared cockpit on Vatsim, and we've never done it before on Vatsim. So I'm not paying much attention to the chat room. I'm really sorry about that.
And that's why you have it separately so you can see it.
Yeah,
So when-
so
But ja, alles gut, ja?
yeah.
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Right, did you say we got a bit of a messed up flight plan, by the way?
Yes, so Keegan, right, hold up. Although it doesn't look quite messed up on here.
Nancy, Trent, 42, Keegan, Torgo, Keegan.
Keegan appeared twice.
Run that torso. So can I just delete? Where's torso? Let me look at the map.
Yeah, you can delete torso, whatever it is, or Torgo, Torco. I can't quite.
Torgo and one of the Keegans.
Yeah,
This might screw it up.
I can see it on the plan. Do it. Go on. Right, cycle through him. Go on. Trent, Nancy, stop.
That's it. We've lost.
We've lost Keegan.
Yeah. That's all right. Because you're going to be on vectors anyway.
Hopefully. Why is he telling? So the EasyJet's telling the Thompson pilot to file a flight plan, please.
Hi, the buzz. Is what?
So
Say
an EasyJet flight has just told the Thompson flight to file a flight plan, please. Like he would care. Should have been filed a while ago, but it's now. But it's filed now. If anything, sorry.
I see that EasyJet pilot is also a Vatsim guy.
Oh yeah, good point.
How are you? I am really well. You got me and Rob doing a shared cockpit on Vatsim for the first time. We've got our friend who's a Vatsim controller. We've asked him to log into Liverpool and be our approach controller. He hasn't done Liverpool before, so he's nervous. We're nervous. And it's all going to go to
But
boss.
hey, we're all nervous together. Wondering what'll happen.
Yeah, we are wondering what's going to happen, right? We're not too far out, actually. I still need to do that tutorial that shows everybody how to set this up. My clouds look brilliant.
Now,
They
see,
look bang on.
Clouds above look fine. Clouds below look
They're-
bad.
Mine don't. They look real. They look like little fluffy balls of cotton wool.
They just look grainy.
Mine don't look grainy.
Yeah.
The ones ahead do.
The ones ahead do. The ones to my right don't a little bit. Well, they do a little bit.
Simfly says this sounds like a great British comedy. Yeah. The blind is leading the blind that's leading the blind.
Yeah.
Well,
What-
I've got a message from...
What could possibly
Yeah.
go wrong?
he says his software doesn't recognise ENZ. He says, I'm guessing it's going to be Enzo. Is that right?
He's looked it up, hasn't he? Yeah, it is.
Oh, here we go. We've got this bug again, look. Can you
Speed.
set manual speed at 290, please? We just need to remember when we descend.
Yeah.
The buzz is saying he's nervous as well now and he doesn't know why.
Because he's a passenger.
Yeah, you're a
So
passenger.
he has no control at all.
Well, if anything like the takeoff, my frames dropped to 1 and I couldn't move.
Look,
Well, if you play back the stream, you'll see I was looking at the floor. Rob called V1, rotate, and I couldn't see what I was doing. I just pulled back and hoped for the best.
well, I knew something happened because as you went to throttle forward, the throttles went back into idle. So I started to slow down again, and then it went up again. But I've pushed mine up anyway just to make sure.
That's really strange.
Well, the clouds were 3,600. Yeah. Why are we in climb? Oh, we just okay. We got a bit of turbulence and I hit the. Do you know what? Actually, that reacted really well with the sound.
Yeah, you did.
The clouds look bad when the sun, when it's trying to create shadow with the sun.
Yes. There seems to be a bit of rain ahead. Does yours look the same where it's got really misty?
It looks really weird ahead, like
Yeah,
like a letterbox of like
mist.
of shadow. You got the cloud above, the cloud below. The cloud above creating shadow on the one below, and then you've got like a letterbox effect through the middle. It's weird.
Zipline, I do the same. Yeah, I set my buildings. Well, I think my buildings are on medium. My clouds are on high.
I've gone like full out. Whatever the top one is now.
No, I think my clouds are on ultra.
Ultra, that's the word I was looking for. I was looking at ultimate.
The buzzer's got his oxygen mask and his life jacket now.
Or you might want to put another one on.
Yeah.
Front and back.
By the way, bad news, we're not over the sea, right?
Yeah, but it'll protect you from the fall.
Oh, Jesus.
Inflate it now, you'll bounce.
Cabin crew, please get some whiskey to the cockpit, thank you. Mind you, as an Aston Villa fan, I'm quite happy that they beat West Bromwich Albion tonight, so just thought I'd get that in.
As a Man United fan, enough said.
Yes, as a Man United fan, you battered Leeds.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, if anybody does listen and play this back, if you're buying scenery, don't buy it from the Microsoft Marketplace. Buy it directly from the developers, because I've had a conversation today with a developer, and I'm not going to say who, but he spent 6 months developing scenery, put it on Marketplace and made a loss, because the amount of money they took off him in commission, then taxes, and then he had to pay tax from his own country on top. He made an absolute loss, and I'm gutted through because I had tested his first ever scenery, and I'm going to make it my mission to tell everybody now, if you're buying scenery, don't buy it from Marketplace, buy it from whether it's Orbix or whether it's directly from their website. Don't put 55% of that revenue in Microsoft's hands. It's not fair.
Plus, as well, one other thing is you sometimes find if you buy it direct, it's cheaper because of the fact that they've marked it up on the marketplace because they have to recoup costs. So, for example, a lot of times, if you find something on Orbex's store, it's cheaper than the marketplace. So you can bear that in mind. And actually, I prefer Orbix Central anyway. It's much easier to use. I've never bought anything from the marketplace, whatever they call it. We are about to be 15 from Trent. Where do we need to descend?
We need to descend
After Trent.
Just as we turned after Trent.
Yeah, okay.
Descend down to 10,000.
Yeah.
When Lewis calls you,
yeah,
you can then say that you're
to
at
10.
16,000 for 10,000.
Got it nailed. It's fine.
And it matches the
Don't you worry. I've heard your radios, right? It can't be any worse. So you've got this. I mean, for a start, like for example, you'd be like, oh, cleared for the ILS runway 27, 36 centre. Was it not the other night?
Yeah. Just you like saying 36 centre.
Yeah, correct. Not 36 centre. It looks like a taxiway.
Yeah.
Oh, my clouds look like. Do you know what? The clouds wouldn't look so bad if it didn't have that grain in them. It's very cloudy though, isn't it?
Yeah. It is very cloudy.
Oh, here we go.
What? Have you just been pinged?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Well, he's only pinging me because I'm the main one, aren't I? You're not going to get pinged as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. I was waiting for mine to ping.
Why are we?
Can't hear. Have you switched?
Yeah, I switched it. Why are we still at 18? I'm at 18,360.
We haven't descended yet.
No, but I should. No. I'm at 18,360. Come back down again. And it's flight level 180, isn't it?
Yeah. What we set at 180.
Liverpool, hello. Enzo 366 Papa is an A320 Neo with Alpha inbound Trent, flight level 180.
Enzo 366 Papa, Liverpool radar. Good evening. Thank you. Be effective on ILS approach runway 27. Tango 2 Bravo, arrival.
What was the Bravo? What was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's. Do you want me to confirm it for you?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, yeah. It is
Keegan.
Keegan, that's it.
Okay, expect runway 27 and Keegan 2 Bravo arrival for runway 27 Enzo 366 Papa. I repeat myself again.
Yes, as we have Keegan. Score 5436.
Squawk 4536, Enzo 36 Papa.
5436, wasn't it?
Correction, 5436, Enzo 366 Papa.
Enzo 366 Papa. That is correct, thank you.
5436.
That's it, yeah.
Confirmed. Does it show up?
On mine, I've got 5436.
I mean, you could have typed it in as he was telling me.
366 Papa. When ready, descend flight level 70, be level by Keegan. Oh, Kengood, whatever it's bloody called.
Descend to 70 level by Keegan, Enzo 366 Papa.
I've started descent.
Okay.
Well, we haven't got enough flight plan because we deleted it.
Oh no, yeah, good point.
I'm just going to mess you with
Right.
Keegan.
Fabian, how good
yeah.
that it works. It works well. It does work well. It just has its slight issues. Like that's seatbelts. Yeah, there's a few issues it has, but on the whole, it works well. Do you want medium or lower auto brake?
We'll have low today. Thanks.
Low.
Every single one of the sceneries, Luke, that I've had, that I bought direct from a developer, has either come with an installer or simple instructions that you just copy and paste in your community folder.
Yeah, most of the time they install directly into the community folder anyway. And in terms of Orbex, beauty of that is you can just install it on a separate drive and it does it all for you in terms of symbolic linking it into the community folder. You don't have to do anything, so it's saved also on hard drive space. Right, what's he said in terms of Keegan that we're not actually going towards?
He's put, what's wrong with my controls? Because I put, we've lost Keegan, we've got your controls playing up because what's wrong with my controls? No, my software called your controls.
I'll tell you what then, we could work this out. Leave Nancy heading 280. Okay.
Well, you're operating the...
Yeah. But yeah, Fabian, it definitely works well though.
He says, do you want vectors now?
Oh, we're off.
Yeah, we will.
Go on.
Yes, please.
I can call him if you want.
Or after Nancy.
Enzo 366 Papa?
Enzo 366 Papa, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, it's possible. After Nancy, could we request radar vectors to 27?
Hey, sir, not a problem.
Thanks.
Right, so you put the auto brake on.
Yep.
And it's got again.
It's come back on. Oh, yes, you put it on. Right.
I've just put it on. So that's a bug. There's definitely a new bug.
So Fabian said...
Enzo 366 Papa, leave Nancy heading 280 degrees.
Leave Nancy heading 280, Enzo 366 Papa.
Right, so you're going to be operating all that, yeah?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Fabian says that I think nothing can work any worse than the smart co-pilot in the... Is it FFA A320? Is that Flight Factor A320? I never even used it. Would know. Tell you one thing, I wish this stayed on.
What stayed on?
But the heading, when you like... You know when you change there? Because it's in management mode, it goes back off.
Goes up a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Got that there.
What another good one instead of Orbix? Well, to be fair, Orbix don't rip off the developers that much, so I'm quite good about Orbix. And Aerosoft, I don't know, but they've never said about that. But Microsoft Marketplace absolutely cane people, and I think it's easy and it's great, but it's all in one place. It's all kept up to date, but it's not fair on the developers that are just starting out. It's really not fair on them. But then I suppose the flip side is, if they're a new developer, nobody knows about them, and they've got to spend a fortune on marketing. So it does take away that challenge.
I think though, Orbex do it right because they will market for the developer.
Right, we've got a problem with the speed here. I'm sorry, I'm just going to play with this.
So
Keep
keep it 250, yeah.
Because if just actually speeding up and slowing down in our descent. Oh, my clouds look outstanding right now.
I don't know because I'm inside of one.
No, I'm not.
I've just popped out of one.
Ours look absolutely amazing. Right, what's the temperature?
There you go.
Right, can I have my... oh, you're going to do it because you just had the ping, haven't you?
Yeah,
Mine hasn't pinged yet, but can I have the anti-item, please?
just went on.
Thank you, sir. Well, I'm just coming up on Nancy.
Only
so-
got engine anti-ice though. It's the only thing it asked for. How do you know I had the ping though? If you...
I mean, it pinged on mine, but it didn't show.
All right.
Yeah, they're doing the A380 at the minute. What is FS realistic?
What?
What is FS realistic?
I don't know. By the way, heading mode 280.
Yeah, you got... Okay. You haven't got to Nancy yet, have you?
No, but it's 28. We're about on there anyway. So 280 track to Nancy. I knew he's given us a heading to Keegan that I gave you.
My cloud's got a hard on.
In front of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, yes.
It's got like a proper sticky
It's a rock on to God. It goes through the other cloud above us.
He says, it feels like my first officer is just a few milliseconds behind you. Oh, he's just slow.
Whatever. Right, disconnect the autopilot, push down, nose down.
Oh, what a good first officer you are tonight. We even put my landing system on for me. And ILS has shown up, and we're at 9,000 feet, so...
Yep.
When I land, if you guys could tell me what FS realistic is, because I'd really like to know. I don't actually know, and I need to get myself a copy of it to review. So, where are we? We are...
I'll tell you what, actually.
We're not too far out, are we? Oh, actually, yeah. We're currently parallel with the runway. It's just to our right.
Yeah.
Just looking at the charts.
Right, we're approaching 70 now.
You've done the... well, I'm going to... can you set speeds 220, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
220 set.
Check.
Yeah, Fabian, I think you're right. But a lot of the time though, because he said that obviously this works so well because it's off a default plane, but actually it's not the default in theory because it's fly-by-wire. But at the same point, a lot of the more payware ones will probably introduce their own sort of shared cockpit way of doing things.
Nice one, thanks Luke. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't even know what X3 is because I've never used X-Plane in my life. So I'm a P3D person, I X-Plane, so I don't know if mine's, you know, we've got 7,000.
We're at 7,000 and it kind of dipped below it.
Oh, I'm at 7.2 on mine.
Yeah, I'm at 6.8.
Okay. Oh, I'm at 6.9 now.
6.8. It's quite. It settled itself back out a bit. Like my flight director, the vertical bar is like way over to the left.
So I presume Lewis is
Fell asleep.
online, isn't he? He's still online.
It's like, yeah, we're going to Keegan, aren't we? That's what he's doing.
Okay.
So what we're basically, you know, I said the other night about making the wings at Harwoodham.
Yeah.
Not that you can see it in this cloud, but about to pass over that airport.
Okay.
So we're literally about to pass over Chester.
Has this approach you to the airplanes on the way from where you live?
Not exactly. So they would have come.
Enzo 366 Papa, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Right heading 360, Enzo 366 Papa.
As we're on manual speed, would you mind, once you've done that, just set it in approach phase, please?
Oh, did the wrong thing, mate. Did the wrong thing. That was me. That was me by mistake. I know what you mean. That was me by mistake. I activated the approach mode on the autopilot.
Okay. Yeah, SimFlyer. I think you're right. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator and Rob's who's on the stream with me. He's well into his GA.
Enzo 366 Papa, 30 miles from touchdown. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1011.
Centre 5,000, QNH 1011, Enzo 366 Papa.
I'll pick up this conversation shortly when we landed. Because I've got a feeling this is going to be a manual landing. Did that just match by pushing B then?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Live weather has been bang on the last few days, hasn't it?
Are we descending it?
No.
Can I open descent?
Yeah, just go open descent. There you go. Let's go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stopping again. Isn't it? No, there it goes. Okay. Brilliant. I'll have a look at that when we're stopped. I'm quite looking forward to seeing that.
Yes, but fly-by-wire is based at the default, and that's why they programmed an SSD. Yeah, we'll see, Fabian. I don't know. I mean, the fly-by-wire team will create their own, but your controls is set to work with fly-by-wire, and I think they're working together. I think, are they not?
Have you got landing lights on, sir?
Yes, I turned them on.
Yeah.
And 366 Papa, continue descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Continue down to 3,000, Enzo 366 Papa.
Just drop the vertical speed down to minus 2,200. That was a little bit of expedited descent. And then just stick us some. I'll stick some speed braking.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Fabian. I mean, to be fair now, I think we've almost decided that when we fly online like this, we are going to fly shared cockpit majority of the time because it works so well in that we can see the same things at the same time. Obviously, Vatsim seems to be working well. When we land as well, maybe just go on the radio and just see if you can talk to him.
Yeah, I will do.
And just see.
Enzo 366 Papa, turn right heading 090 degrees.
So
right heading 090, Enzo 366 Papa.
So this is your downwind leg now?
Yeah. Bit bumpy.
It's a proper crosswind coming across the runway.
Yeah, I told you it was. I'm hoping we get to see the bridge and stuff. So like Runcorn Bridge and the power station. And the horrible toll bridge that's there for no reason at all that catches everyone out.
Depends how long it's closed. Can I go flaps 1, please?
Speed check and flaps 1. But Fabian, I don't know if I said it, but if not, you're welcome. Like I said, though, we are going to be doing this more and more, so keep an eye out. That's flap 1.
I love that. So if you look at my stream from yesterday, SimFlyer, I think I went from Antalya to.
It's Antalya, by the way. Just want to point that out as well. Antalya. Okay. Even the local person tried to correct you. They still kept doing it.
It's you'll find that that was pretty much Vatsim from start to finish.
Speed brake still out.
Okay, my fault.
Do you want it in?
I'll bring it in there.
Alright.
We should be at 180 knots there. Yeah, we are. Check. Oh, these are really nice, cool vectors. These are.
He's done well.
He's given us vectors to lose our altitude.
Yeah.
And as we turn base, we'll go flaps 2. Once you establish your final turn.
We'll assume we've done the approach checklist.
Well, I was flying at 10 AM yesterday and I was on Vatsim for my whole journey over Turkey way. I think it's just that you actually, by 9:30 you can normally get Heathrow online and London Control.
Yeah.
Enzo 366 Papa, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180, Enzo 366 Papa.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2. 180. I do think you're meant to manipulate this as I handle the radio, you know. Not the other way, not me do both.
Enzo 366 Papa, descend at altitude 2,000 feet.
You're doing that.
Descend altitude 2,000 feet, Enzo 366 Papa.
We're getting some visibility through the clouds now.
Yeah, I see. Can I see any of these landmarks?
Just need to make sure the speed brake is armed.
Can't see nothing, it's so misty right now.
I have armed it, we just need to keep it armed up, but it doesn't disarm itself again. Mind you, the auto brake's still armed.
Yeah, still on low.
I've got some visibility now.
Oh yeah, it's clearing up. I mean, it's 3,600, so you'd have thought it would be clearing up, but it's still a bit low on the right-hand side here.
Yeah, the sounds of the new mod are just incredible, aren't they? I was lucky enough to test them long before they came out, and I offended Boris who created them because I said it sounded like the wind in the cockpit sounded like somebody in the shower. And it did at first.
It did.
It did, but he went away and edited them.
See, this cloud looks better now. It's that volumetric cloud that's screwing me over.
Yeah, mine looks real. It looks like mist.
Mist, yeah. With a bit of sun bouncing off this water down here.
Okay, so just going to do a cabin check. I'll do that. Got to do something on this flight.
Thanks, mate.
We're just coming up on. He'll call us back in just a second. I'll just checking the charts. He should give us another vector and clear us for our ILS approach.
Yeah.
Of which we'll probably be 6.
Enzo 366 Papa, turn right, heading 235, clear for the ILS approach runway 27.
Turn right heading 235 and cleared for ALS, runway 27, Enzo 366 Papa. 235 and cleared for the ALS.
Yeah, I'm on.
So you just tell me what you need and we are good.
Yeah, we're good.
And if this cloud clears, you will see a Runcorn Bridge and the power station. And by the way, I've also found out something else he's modelled in, which amazed me. That whole housing estate for a start is modelled in. And yeah, that's the whole housing estate. And the Jaguar Land Rover factory.
I've just switched on approach for the way out.
Okay, yeah, check. Well, it's still screwed because it's gone off to the left.
Yeah, it's alright, he's going to bring it back around.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I've got every confidence in it. Until we line up and then we haven't.
Alright, well it's... Both of them are coming in now.
Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look at my track miles distance.
6.7 right now.
Okay, gear down.
Gear down.
Flap 3.
Flap 3. So we're busting it.
Glide slope live.
Well, they both were alive. We went below it.
Enzo 366 Papa, runway 27, clear to land, servicing 180 degrees 9 knots.
Clear to land runway 27, Enzo 366 Papa.
Well, the problem I've got here is we're miles off the ILS.
Yep.
And I'm in IMC conditions.
It's alright, it's alright. Is it chasing it or not?
It doesn't appear to be at the minute. It's miles.
Well, chase it. You go after it yourself, because you are miles off. Look, I can see the runway now coming in.
Yeah, I've got runway lights, I'm fine. Flaps full, please.
Flat full.
And landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Ooh, what is the go around altitude? Call it 3,000. Go around altitude. We'll call it 3,000.
Yeah.
Set. Okay, I'll do it. ECAM memo is landing no blue. It's all yours.
Yeah, thanks. Cabin advised.
I'll advise them again just in case. So He says, why do we hear the air traffic control in the first officer twice? I didn't know you're hearing it twice. That's weird if I want to watch this back. Winds from the left.
I'm being pushed around left.
Yeah,
right,
winds
I'm
from the
trying to
left.
line up. 100. Going to be centre line because of the bloody wind.
Missed the runway at this rate.
20, 10, 5. Oh, a bit of a fun.
Okay. Reversed.
We are minus 350 on that.
Shame, you're not like me then.
Not like you. Yeah, but I had a bloody well.
Yeah, I did. Remember?
The crosswinds.
The other night.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, your approach was better than mine.
Enzo 366 Papa, welcome to Liverpool. Taxi to stand 35 via Alpha Victor Whiskey.
Stand 35 via Alpha Victor and Whiskey. Enzo 366 Papa.
I'm just going to load the charts.
Yeah, I might try it as well, mate, so I can see them for you.
Okay, so 355. You don't have a 355.
35. Oh yeah.
Got 35.
35. 35. No, it's 35. It is 35. I think I call it 355. It's the remote stand. So, Victor, can you see it?
I can't see where I am on the flaming chart. It's gone off my screen. Right, Victor. So am I going double back on myself then?
No, I think Victor's in this like gap here. Fabian says good landing. I think he's lying, but
I think I don't have a Victor. I've got Alpha Tango.
Victor's this bit in front of you now. It shouldn't be. I think he's. See this bit. Right, you see the one going in at your 12 o'clock.
I turn in here, yeah.
At your 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Victor there, I think.
Okay, that doesn't show on my charts.
No, it doesn't. It does on the parking one.
Right. Okay. Let me look at that then.
We'll just turn in here.
Oh, it does, yeah, Victor. Yeah, I can see that on the parking one. And then 355. So I'm going to turn. That crosswind was horrible. It's 27 knot crosswind. Every time I corrected it, it just pushed me off again.
And then hopefully it's on the markings down there for 3.5.
There's 3.7.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I was trying to read my chat screen. Someone talked about dentures hitting the back of their head.
Well, Fabian says good landing. Here we go. Here's 3.5. Fabian says good landing for bad conditions. Taxi light off.
Thank you. It was a 27 knot crosswind, so and the ILS was about 2 miles to the left.
Cheers, Fabian.
Totally wrong. There we go. Right, parking brake on. I've just set that, and I'll turn the engines
Not
off.
yet, but yeah, the external power's on. I'll turn the side of the APU, but
The external power is on. Predicted wind shear off. Radar off. TARA off. Autopilot off. We need to take off mode. Charlie off.
already did it anyway.
All stations, the radar is now closed. Monitoring Unicorn 122 to select the back.
Just call him before you go. Just try it.
Lewis, can you hear me?
Hey,
Oh, you can hear me on shared cockpit mode. That's brilliant. All right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done tonight. I really appreciate it.
it's a big time, mate. Right.
Danke, bye bye.
Right, okay, that's
Bishop.
fair play. It was so nice of him to log on.
And
Right.
I told you, you could both do it.
I'm going to have a look at my room now and have a look. This looks almost real wow. Put trays up, gets ready to grab cabin bag. Way early than I should, like a proper British holiday maker.
Yeah.
The buzz closes his mouth to keep his false teeth in. The buzz spits dentures across the cabin. Simplier says dentures hit the back of my head. The buzz says sorry mate. The buzz says can I have the back please? Simplier says yes sure, throws them back and then sanitises his hands. You guys make me laugh.
As long as you're 2 meters apart, I'm fine.
Just, you guys make these streams, I'm telling you.
I mean, in theory, surely his dentures wouldn't come out because they'd hit the mask that he's wearing.
Oh my god, I'd be lost without you lot on these streams. I really would.
Right, let's go and jump out then. Let's jump out this. Oh, I'm gonna be disconnected from Vatsim.
I'm just turning off all of my Vatsim. That's a good idea. Just close that off. Right.
Let's go into
cruise supply off. Auto light off. Seatbelt off.
Oh, just turn the. Why is the text light still on? Because I'm sure I turned it off.
You did turn it. It's off on mine.
Is that it? The nose is still showing on, but it's pointing to the left in a weird way. But anyway, and also you were way off the centre line.
I know I was, and I tried my best to correct it. I should have gone around.
No, not that. I mean, in the line of the taxi, but so.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even look. I was too busy reading the chats in my room.
Right, I'm going to go clear weather.
What, on your stream?
Yeah, clear skies. And we're going to go around the airport.
I forgot we were going to do that tonight.
Yeah.
Right, yes. So, second part of the stream, if anybody's interested, we're going to give you a tour of the
Airport.
Digital Design, is it?
Digital Design.
The taxi light is definitely still on.
Yeah. So head down to runway 09 and the lovely lighting system.
Okay, so I am just going to. Is that? No, I'm not in the right mode. Right, just going to put the speed on my camera. So who's this software by the scene? Is it just designed? What is it called?
Digital
Design Theory for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are at runway 9.
Yep. So come down. You see all the lighting on the approach.
I'm just looking at the oil tankers and the fire engines.
Wow!
Look at the lighting.
Yeah.
In the water.
So they've modeled that in, and that's true as well. That is true to life.
So I'm going to start there. I'm just going to come up. Wow, look at that.
It's cool, isn't it?
So if I pan around the camera, have they put all that scenery over there, over to the other side?
Well, I actually want to say yes, because there is over there, and by the way, in my policing days, for those guys that do know that, I actually had to police that whole area. But it's an oil refinery and stuff. Stanlow oil refinery over there.
Simfly is still talking about losing his teeth because of my trap landing.
We're down in one piece. But yeah, so
mine's 350. You can't knock it that bad.
We'll move forward.
I'm just coming down the runway at the moment.
Well, I'm still at the other end here, but I'm looking at the where the fuel is
So the
stored.
cooling towers in the distance, have they added those?
Yes. We'll go over to it in a minute. Yeah, we'll go over to it in a minute. So they've got the car park, and then all the stands here. Oops. The main terminal.
Are you looking at all that? Can you go inside these terminals?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
I'm going to go and have a look.
You can, but there's nothing in there. But what they have modelled in.
Oh, I've got some in mine. I've got seats and people.
In the main terminal?
In one of the terminals.
Oh, I tell a lie. You are right. It's at the front, isn't it? You got a floating guy.
Yeah, and then they painted the picture of the shops instead, so you can see. But what's really funny is some guys got no knees. Some guys got no knees. He's always either that or he's near.
Well, go through the shops, and there's a random dude.
Where?
Go through the shops, so into the terminal bit. Go through the shops itself, and there's a random dude just floating on mine, in the middle of the terminal, in the open bit that's not been modelled in. But anyway,
go that way.
just go through.
Got him.
But if you head outside to the front,
As in the apron or the car
no, the front of the airport.
Wow, look at that.
So you've got see the yellow submarine, because obviously this is then being John Lennon Airport after the Beatles, and then you've got the yellow submarine here.
There's the yellow submarine.
Yeah. They've got all the advertising. Like, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. John Lennon.
Oh yeah, look, that's exciting.
Yeah, and you got it all over there.
But
Then you got
read that room. That all said in jest. I know. To be fair, it's that was a pretty average landing. And in my, I'm not even. Look at Hampton by Hilton Hotel there.
Yeah, we got even like, the signage right here. It's got Inshore and Go, Big Beefy Bliss, Big Mac, McDonald's, Cadbury's. But yeah, you got the hotel there with the car park on top. And
I do like this, but I prefer
Southend.
Just because it had a McDonald's.
Each to their own. And then you've got the
house in the state here. Look.
What?
There's a house in the state.
Yeah. So
in?
I will go to it in a minute. If you're heading down to the other side, keep going down the airport though.
Okay.
Because you've got like a cargo terminal at TNT, and then after that,
coming up on that now.
Some left, and after that you've got the GA.
Flying school.
Yeah. So this is where I so you see between Keen Air, Liverpool Flying School, and the big blue Raven Air one. See the little like mobile sort of huts.
Yeah.
That's where I did mine out of for a bit. A couple of my lessons, and I've got a friend right now who's flying out of here as well.
No,
so yeah.
Brilliant.
So they've got all this.
I spawned my CRJ the other day. I spawned at the Sky Sport hangar here.
So this is So this is the GA bit here. And they've even modelled in correctly sort of the entrance to getting in there. So if I don't know if you can see it, but where you're looking at the blue hangar straight on at you 12 o'clock, there's a road that runs adjacent to it, and it's got like little sign posts outside. So you've got like Liverpool Flying School signposted, Heli Centre. So this road.
Got up side to the main road here. I can't see those signs.
Oh, it doesn't matter because it's not on the main road. It's entering. You don't enter from the main road there.
Oh, let's have a look. I've got a satellite imagery of a car on the road.
But
that's really cool.
But yeah, we can go to the housing estate. So you see, as you come into the housing estate, you've got a big factory up in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah. So in default sim, as it were, default scenery, that's just one big blobby building.
Okay.
But it's actually Jaguar Land Rover.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that whole site's Jaguar Land Rover. And if you, let me just power back a bit. Can you see what looks like a yellow fronted building first of all in the housing estate?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And then the road goes out to the main road in front of you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. If you head towards that bit going out to the main road in front of you.
Yeah.
Then you've got right in front now it says Halewood Operations for JLR. So they've kind of taken what looks like a bit like a Google Images snapshot, because it's kind of flat, but it's got the front of the building it would be with the entrance.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but
I've got the yellow building. I can see some cars that aren't really cars in the car park. They're like satellite imagery cars.
I'm trying to think what yellow building, because I've got.
There could be lots of yellow buildings.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's not to worry. This housing estate looks.
But yeah, the whole housing estate I think has been modelled in. Oh, I see which yellow building you. Oh, I know which one you're looking at. Okay, that yellow building you were looking at.
Yeah.
It looks like a Y.
Yes.
Okay, so if you go forward towards JLR.
Okay. Let me go back to it. I was just looking at someone's drawn a weird circle here. Who made this? This is DC.
Digital Design.
Digital Design.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right. Oh yeah, I'm at JLR now.
Okay, so you can see the entrance just slightly to the left of the one you come up on. You've got the building that sticks towards you, the first bit.
Yeah.
And then left of that, you see like a weird flat kind of entrance. It would be like, in the real world, it would be a semicircle coming out of the building.
Yes.
And it says Halewood Operations. Because this is Hale. This is what the class is Hale around here. And then, but the whole site's JLR.
No way.
But yeah, this is going to be a bit slow actually.
It's good for J. It's good for VFR flights, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because you can't miss that. know, you
And then
wouldn't
you've
not.
got your TNT lorries,
Yep.
your cargo.
But
Right.
as you said, if you want to put the speed up, we can go to these bridges.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to speed up my drone.
Don't know how quick mine might be, like 50. I've got to catch up.
I've got mine to 100.
Let me do that.
Zip, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day.
Let's get to these. Because again, there is a mod, a free mod, that models these in. But these come as part of the scenery. So the first one you come up at with that arch,
With the arch,
yeah, is Runcorn Bridge, or the Jubilee Bridge, I think they call it. So if you look at it, you've got the one with the arch going over it is a road.
Yeah.
The one next to it's a train track.
Oh yeah, you can see the railway line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's legit. That's real. I mean, that's been there for years. Runcorn Bridge. But then there's another bridge.
Yeah.
This is a brand new one. This is brand new. And it's a toll road.
Okay.
Because apparently it speeds things up.
So where's Anfield?
Oh, Anfield's miles back over into Liverpool. You're not going to see it. Anfield's not modelled in.
Okay.
And then you got the power station here.
Yeah, I've just seen that. Where is it?
But these are all like landmarks as well. So so as we were approaching, it was clear. This obviously runway 27. You'd see all this.
That's good for the. I'm going to go back to the airport.
Oh, you just press.
Number 5.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just did. Yeah.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Right, thank you for that. Oh, I can actually see over the road. There's like I'm not going to go over there. There's like some factories over the water.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been modelled in by them as well.
My camera drone just went a bit weird on me.
That's right. Right, guys, any questions? Anything you want to ask whilst we're on before we call it a day on the old stream? I'll give everybody a chance to type if they want to. Yeah, the submarine's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I will come and do my favourite aircraft out of my CRJ.
CRJ.
CJ4, not CRJ. I want to go and find that geezer that was floating around as well. I don't think we're going to get any questions, so I think we're done.
Right.
And thank you everybody as normal for joining the stream. That really means a lot, and we've had a bit of a crack as well, a bit of banter. So we'll be back very soon, probably tomorrow or after. Thank you, Rob, for your patience, and apologies for everybody's sore ass on the landing. It was a bit rough.
Don't worry, I'll fly the next one.
Yeah, you can fly.
Hey, but the next one, I think the next one might be in America, so you get the radios then. Ouch!
Oh, that'll be good. Great.
So, yeah, okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. All right.
See you later, guys. Take care.
Peace.
Cheers. Bye.